Okay, hello, and welcome everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to jump in with some more Seaopolis Submerged. So we're just going to kind of jump in. Let it load up, and then we should be able to continue. Hopefully make some more progress. Okay. So I have done a little bit between streams, but the only thing I've really done is just kind of expanded the base, opened it up a little bit so we have some space to work with. And then just so we have some food going. It needs some fuel, but hopefully we can semi-automate that today. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but I don't think I have any more charcoal or anything like that, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we still got some wood going, a bunch of mulch, which we might end up using. I did end up making this somewhat simple setup. So it's a resource gen with cobble, with the speed block on the top. Pulled into the hopper into a drawer, and the drawer is just kind of like a buffer. Pulled from a drawer into the strainer with purified water, and this has meshes in it, and then it turns it into gravel. So we don't have to keep mining gravel. We take the gravel, combine it with the mulch, and then we can run it through something else. Eventually, I maybe get that automated. I don't know. We'll see. Made the item repair so that we can repair our items. So things like our helmets and stuff, our armor as we're working on the base stuff would be very helpful. So I think I tried to do this drawer shafter between streams, but I really can't do like the quantify key because I don't know how to get feathers. I don't really know how I'll get leather. I don't have a way to get that right now. Same thing with the concealment key. Requires a drawer key. I mean, concealment key I don't really care about. I more wanted the quantify. But I could probably... Do I have them? But we have block breaker and placer and the crafters we might end up utilizing. I don't remember if I saved them. I did. Okay. And can I use this to... Void upgrade would be great, but we can't afford that. Can't do the gold. Do the iron, I guess. It's only 2 iron. I mean, we'd probably want it for those there. Those 2. Do I have any iron? I got just enough. So you see we have some gravel here that we could kind of just put into here so it's all together. And then do that. And we just one there and one there. So now it can hold quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, storage will definitely be a thing we'll have to work on eventually. So the next one is automation, which is pipes, which is kind of Tom's simple storage, which I'm not super familiar with, if I'm completely honest. It's a bunch of driftwood and a bunch of tin. I don't know if we have a whole lot of tin. Thought we had some. We do. Okay, so if we go something like that. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but we got 6 more. Item pipes are much better, which is copper. Ooh. Not sure if I have a huge amount of copper. And I assume that's like this. And this. Okay. And the wrench is 3 flint, which we should have. Not a problem. Pipe connector. Don't really understand the purpose of that, but okay. It's essentially just like a wrench. Okay, so inventory connector is storage cores, which is bronze nuggets. So we need a bunch of these. I don't know if I have a huge amount of planks left. Hold on a minute, let me do this. That. I can make one quick. So if I do this, that way we have a couple of different trees kind of going. Try to get ourselves some more log options. And then, so this, I just need a chest. Take this. And now we need planks. Actually probably need, I have some cores there. Might as well turn those into planks as well. Okay, and then we take this for this. Inventory hopper, so wooden hopper, which is gonna be a couple of these. Do that. There's a cable and inventory to connect them together. I'm not sure. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing with Tom's, but that's paper. Yeah, I'm not gonna really worry about it. Storage terminal. Missing a couple of chests. Okay. Do that. There's that. And a crafting terminal. Just a bunch of crafting tables. Right? Gives access to your items, place it on inventory. Okay, so this kind of is how we set up basic storage, I think. those wet? Oh, regular crafting tables are disabled. Dang. Yeah, son of a gun, huh? Okay, so that's basically that. And I think how this kind of works. I don't really know exactly where we want to do it, but do something like this. I think. And then no, that doesn't work that way. So I think we have to move these back. Let's try it this way. Oh, yeah, so it's going to take up a little bit more space than I thought. Can these share? Same thing, they can. So then like that, though, I think it's supposed to be like that, yeah. And then let's say we put like that, and then, so then that, okay, so it's basic storage essentially, which I kind of like. We could kind of do that. I'm just gonna need a lot more chests. So if we just move all of our inventory into it, it's a lot easier to kind of work with. Now it's nothing super fancy, but I think it definitely would be worth it. Hello, Jazzy. So we do that. And then we need, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need some more basic inventory. Basic inventory. Our hoppers and planks, basically. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Can do at least one hopper now. So we can do that. If we did that. Two more? I don't remember. Oh, we need one here. Ooh, wrong side. There. So I still need one more right there. So I need 3 more in total. So straight. So now the real question is, can I just like dump stuff? Why? Can I not just like dump? I don't understand. 0 free slots. Do I have to do filters? Filter allows for items that are already in a connecting inventory. Item basic. Tag. I don't really want to filter, like. Connected to an inventory allows you to view items inside. Like the item terminal. You can craft from it. Oh, so I think this has to be. I think I gotta make another storage terminal then. Right? I think so. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if we have enough items. I need 4 more of these. Chests again, my goodness. What am I missing? Planks. Okay. I need more of those. And another chest. Ay, ay, ay. So if I do a storage terminal, can I now dump items here? What? Ooh. Basic inventory hopper, like I don't. I guess I'm not. Allows the extraction and insertion of items into your storage network. Only allows a single item to be filtered. Oh. That could be why. I don't necessarily want a single item. That doesn't connect. Inventory cable connectors. Is that what I'm after? Yeah, that's what I'm after, okay. So I need cable connectors. Which is a lot of those. Grab all the tin, the bronze. Don't know if I have any more of this stuff. driftwood. Did I put the driftwood in here? I did. These cores are definitely kind of hard. And then I need some chests as well. Going through a lot of chests right now. Need some more drift logs, okay. I think that's enough. Need one more, it looks like. Yep, need one more. Can I do one more? A chest, okay. There, okay. So eventually I'll probably upgrade, but oh, I need two more. Let's get this set here. Doggone it. Me and numbers is not good. Okay, so I gotta do one more of these. There. So now we can do that. And we should be able to just dump everything into here. Okay. These are almost done. So we can basically just start moving all this into there. So mini coal is gravelly mulch. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? So if we do this and this. I think it's some nickel. I don't think there's like a nickel mesh. No, there's not. Okay. There's a copper and an iron. Is there a flint mesh? There is. It's only a tier 1, but we would need at least tier 3. If we go to meshes, bones tier 3 as well, right? No. So flint, iron tier 3, yeah. But bronze has a higher durability, or more uses. Can't remember how to get bronze. I have to go back to here. Unfired bronze. Just 3 copper and a tin, okay. I also think making those upgrades is super helpful because we made that one upgrade for here? Yeah. And with this one upgrade, it definitely helps. I mean, improved mesh. I should have done that between streams as well. Oh well. Okay. So we got that all done. This is, I don't think we'll complete it, but oh, excuse me. This would be good for pumping like the pieces into the crafter, pulling from the crafter into the placer, and then having the breaker pick it up. But then having a hopper pick up what's broken. I think we could do that. So it doesn't require power, which is the nice thing. Well, actually, before I do any of that, let's get it set up. Just to kind of see how it would work. I think I'll need 2 crafters, but... that's water, wood mesh, and a catcher. Isn't that what this is? It just needs some meshes, I believe. And then it can function. Yeah, okay. There's some driftwood coming in. Okay. I just want to get one going for right now. Just trying to do this really quickly. So I'm just trying to get a basic understanding of this. Chest and a hopper. And I need some placeable blocks. Just to kind of work with. So if we kind of did this, so like let's say have a crafter. Put the block placer. And then the block breaker. Something like that. And then I need to pipe into crafter, pump it into the placer, and the breaker would just break it. Whitelist block, blacklist, tool. Okay. Get another one of those. Pipe it into that. So my question is, does it have to be, if it pumps into all of this, it wouldn't matter, would it? I wonder. Let's grab like a bunch of different ones here. turn it on and see what it does. Can we not pump into it? Do we have to maybe use the pipes? Would that work? I don't know. Does it need to be set? Oh, it does. So we'd have to do this for a bunch of them? No, we wouldn't want 10 ore pieces. So then we need to get a shovel. Don't know then we'd have to kind of block it in like that. So it does pull from outside there. So it wouldn't matter which one we did, but that would be a way for us to do so because we have to set it to a certain thing. I mean, it works, but it's not like the best. But it's powerless, which is super handy. Well, I think we'd have to worry about is keeping shovels into here. Then it provides us with the raw. We don't have to do it ourselves. So we have to do one for like nickel, one for iron, one for copper, one for lead if we wanted to. Is that a glitch? So if I did that. So I think if it's down to the last one, it won't do it. So yeah, we definitely have to set it up so each type of ore we get. And to be honest, I'm probably only going to do iron because I think that's the only usable one right now. Well, iron and maybe copper. Because I don't really need the other ones right now. So if we did... something like this, pull this out of here, I didn't want to do that, but okay, so then we would pull from here, set this one to copper, set this one to iron, turn that one on, turn that one on. I mean, I guess it kind of works. Just gotta do that. Kind of sucks that the copper got pushed up. Because there's more copper than there is iron. So all I have to do with that is just kind of lock it in like that so that it wouldn't fly everywhere. Oh, geez, not what I wanted. I mean, it does work, clearly. Just not super fast, which is fine. Still have some bronze meshes. I don't know if we have very many. Okay, I think before we do anything else, we're just going to dump inventories. Let's just try to get this cleaned up if we can. I mean, eventually we'll be able to do a little bit better chests. I think we could probably upgrade them to like iron chests, which can hold a heck of a lot more. Something with gold. Once we get to that point. There we go. Nice and clean. Storage is all in one section now. Okay. And I'm gonna do 4 because why the heck not? This should probably actually be a drawer, but it's fine. I gotta get some more tin and copper going. So we got copper. I just need tin. I think we have plenty of copper, yeah. And we got some tin. I'm gonna have a full stack of it. That's fine. I put the blast furnaces away, didn't I? I don't think we have any coal. Yeah, okay. We only have a little bit here, which means I have to get some of this going. The regular furnace. Actually, we'll do both. Do I have any logs in here? No. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do, set these up here. I'm gonna do this. And that, and then take these and this. So then we'll smelt the copper. Once I get some fuel, I need at least 8 pieces of coal / charcoal for a stack of ore to be smelted. We need the fuel just so we can make some bronze, basically. I mean, I know we have some tin, but I don't have a way, at least as of right now, to get leather. Unless maybe we can get into mob farms. I don't know if that'll be a task at all for us. The nether. Excuse me. So we basically got these done. They're not 100%, but that's fine. And then we gotta get into thermal machines. But those require power. Dynamos? Okay, so dynamos are our basic power. We don't need a huge amount of power for thermal machines, but... And then, I don't know how we get mobs. There, then I'll get some copper smelting. Is this a spawnable? I don't know if it is or not. Feels like it might be. Okay, so... Even with this, I could actually probably pull and do item pipes instead of the hoppers, because those would probably go faster. I just gotta get 4 item pipes. I prefer the item pipes. They transfer items much faster. Now we just gotta get a wrench. And all we gotta do this. Make sure it's pulling from there. Same thing there, and
this. And that should hopefully pull faster. So once it does it, yeah, immediately gets pulled in. Okay. I'm probably just gonna put this back. In case we need to get up here, which we're gonna have to. Oh, that's a nickel. I don't. What is nickel used for? Oops. Nickel ingots was to make their Rhodian salt. And is that it? Seeds. Void ingots if we can get bedrock. Used to make constant tan. And Invar. Okay, so we will need nickel. Okay, well, let me get a bunch of that going then. Basically just reset these. Oh, that has quite a, I don't know if we'll be able to get it in there or not, but I'm assuming that we're gonna need another shovel in here. Might need to make a few, it looks like. Do we have any sticks? We don't. Guess we'll have to do some planks. Oops. And then iron. Okay. So that way when it breaks, it can use another shovel. So then what we do, we'll just pull these out. So that's basically just like a filter essentially. Which I guess kind of makes sense. That'll be a lot of nickel. And that's almost done. These are slowly getting there. See, with these two, I could probably just go like this. Do it myself. Just add it to here. Okay, we probably only need a little bit of that. I think we might need more tin actually. So, I'll get some tin going. If we set it to this. It's so nice, just you gotta set it and then it'll do it. It's like, it's so nice. I could probably actually, so it doesn't get forced to get stuck. So I can still open that, yep. still see what's going on. It all gets put in there. Very nice. And here we're just going to take another stack of logs. Just so we can keep smelting up, getting some fuel going. I don't really need the nickel, but I might as well just have it on hand as you kind of get into thermal, which I'm not super familiar with. I mean, I know a little bit, but it moves the power, so it's basically like an energy pipe, which, ooh, that's a lot of iron. Redstone we don't have a huge amount of. It's a 50% chance. Windowed just makes it easier to see, I suppose. I wonder what he has for pistons. Is that okay? Piston recipe hasn't changed. Okay, which means I need dust. I believe that is sand. With any mesh, doesn't matter. I might need to make another one of those because purified water. Because I like having these gravel and then I'll back up with this, so. So if we pull half of these out, that'll run for a while. Get that all tucked away. Okay. So for the dust block, I need another strainer. Logs. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna need the tank for the purified, right? We're just probably gonna keep it over here like where I had it. Don't know if we have enough to make one of these. We do, okay. I got a bucket, so do I have... I do have a rolling salt. Oh, very nice, okay. So I just need one of these. All we do with this is place this, hit that with that, pick that up. Put this here, put that there. And then some hoppers. Couple of chests. I did that very nicely. Okay, so I just gotta get a bunch of sand. Oh, this needs... crap, it's gonna need meshes as well. Which means I need another hopper, another chest. all about the mesh. Dang nabbit. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. So then we do the sand into here. Is there a good way to get sand though? I mean, other than getting it from the ocean floor? Gravel. Okay. So we basically have unlimited gravel. I don't know how much... Do we want to do that though? I mean... So this will get us sand. This will take the sand and turn it into the dust blocks. And the dust blocks will then have to be put in to get us... Oh, depend on the mesh tier, a whole bunch of items. Forgot all about that. So we'll have to do that then. I mean, I do have a bunch of gravel here. I think what we do is I think we go down and just get a bunch right now. Get a handful of stacks of it. Just our vision isn't great with it, but we'll go get a few stacks of sand. It hopefully won't kill us to get 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of sand. Okay, well there goes that. That's fine. It's one of the more readily available resources. Okay, that's, I don't know how many stacks that is, but that's quite a bit, so we'll head back up. Say right here, it looks like. Eat some food. It's not great food, but it's food. So then we can run this through here. Then get us a bunch of sand, or a bunch of dust, then we can run that through. And a tin. There's a full stack there. Okay, it's unfired that we'll have to use. Tuck that away for right now. So I get a bunch more so we can get some bronze meshes. See, this isn't like terribly hard, but like it would take some time. Like I said, I should have done this between streams. I just forgot. And improved outputs. Yeah, the resource gens are a little bit harder, but they're not terribly bad. And output is copper, which we have plenty of now. And the bronze is used for quite a bit, it looks like. The meshes. Boiler, which I don't even know what that is. Shift use on a dynamo to convert to a boiler, returns the other head to a piece. Rubber, huh? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know a little bit about thermal, but not a huge amount. Lead, ooh, I forgot about lead. Do we have a bunch of lead? Not a bunch. Actually, very little. And this is with dust blocks. This is with the tier 3 mesh, though. Okay. I think we're gonna need more lead than I anticipated anyway. Okay, so do another stack. Just want to make sure we have enough fuel going, like. Nice to have this charcoal to utilize for fuel, so that's what we're gonna do. I can actually probably use another blast furnace. And if we put this one here, let's melt up some more lead. I don't know how much lead we actually have, if any. Got a 3. Not great. Okay. Because we're cooking up the bronze. And the bronze is used to make meshes, which is ideally what I'd like it for. I'd like to make like 4 more for each. Each more of these guys. And then the rest we can kind of keep for thermal stuff. Yeah, I still think we definitely need to get some of these strainer upgrades. I mean, this one not so much. This one is for fish, which isn't really being used right now. But these two, so that's 3 more there. Should I do that? I mean, I think we have all the resources, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but because this one has it, doesn't it? Yeah, proved everything. Let's just do it. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but we need to make 3, right? 3 of these, so... Oh, it needs actual stone. Okay, which we should have. Just plain old stone. Okay, so we need to make 3 of these. And no. So these are... Oh, they're stone buttons. So I need a stack of stone buttons, basically. Which really isn't too difficult, thankfully. So... Okay, there's that. Oh, they don't stack, okay. So there's that, improved mesh. Oh, it's copper or bone. So we need... So... I need 60 bones. Trying to remember. Isn't it? Oh, it's cutting the bone blocks, which is the bone meal. Which we get from the fish. So I need a knife. Hey, honey. Okay, so now we need 60 bones, which really I don't think is too difficult for us now. Because there, now we'll have about 60 if we add it to what we have. And then we're just going to need a bunch of sticks, I think. Okay. So we need 3 of these, and there's 4 in each, so 12, 5, 10, 15, 20, so 24, so I need 60. So I need 12 of these. Okay. Oops, wrong one. We want 3 of those. Okay. Now, so with these we need 3 buckets of water. It's probably the easiest part. 1, 2, and 3. A bunch of lapis blocks. Not a bunch, but a fair amount. I think we need 6 in total. And I think we're just gonna have another stack of stone. 12, so I need 12 of these. Okay. I need some buckets though. Okay, so now we have those. We need cobble, of all things. Do we have extra here we can take? We do. Okay, very nice. Okay, so how many improved do we have? We don't have any. Oh, because we need... Oops. We have 3 resource gens. So I need 9 more, basically. Oh, lapis blocks. Son of a gun. So grab a stack there, and a stack here. Hopefully that's enough. So I need 2, so that's 4, so we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more. So we need really not have any more lapis blocks? Okay, so now we have, whoops, should be able to do this, right? There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now this is just copper. Don't know if we have, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of copper there. A lot of bronze. A lot of lead. So that's still cooking. I only have 13 copper. Seems a little low. Although we did use a bunch of it to make the bronze, so... Is that... Oh, it is still going. Okay, I didn't think it was. Okay. So... We're gonna reset both of these to copper. Last piece of lead going. See, I bet if we enchanted the shovel with efficiency, with fortune, it'd be even better. Is fortune even doable? It is. I mean, the only way to get it is that way, but it's fine. Is it still coming in there? It is. There's a little bit of copper. Let the blast furnace chug away at it. I don't think 32 is going to be enough, unfortunately. Could we do another stack of logs? Not yet. I wonder, that kind of botany pot, what would be good? Oh, it's a premium. Course is actually less. A grass block actually is 1 time. Rich soil is 1.1. And regular dirt's just 1. Oh, mulch is actually a little bit better. Really? That's actually kind of interesting. I didn't realize mulch was actually a better speed block. Makes it go slightly faster. Not, you won't be able to notice a significant difference, but 15 and 15, I hope that's enough for us to make the last portion. 2 and 3. Very nice. Okay. So now what we do, add these together. There. Now people can't say that I'm cheating because I did it on stream in front of everybody. So it increases the speed and reduces the chances of durability being used. Increases potential output. What do we got left on there? It's just the, what's left in there? Okay. So we can kind of get started on the next step. As that's kind of going and doing its thing. a little bit of redstone. I'm just gonna grab the redstone we do have because we're gonna need it. I better do the iron as well. Because I think we're gonna need some more iron. Iron's just one of those items. Let's get a stack of it. I'll pull it out. I mean, I know we have iron in there, but more is always nice to have. And that worked out quite nice, actually. Okay. So in order for us to get into thermal, we need flux ducts. Ooh, glass. It's not something I have a whole lot of. Got a little bit. I probably need a little bit more. Just gonna wait for these to do about one each, or a couple each, and then see if we can't progress a little bit. The lead is kind of something that we do need to kind of do, though. Have a little bit of lead, but not a huge amount. I believe this is what it wants us to do. We'll do a dozen. Crescent hammer. Oh man. More lead that I don't have a whole lot of. My goodness. Fluid duct is windowed. Should we take that? Use to extract fluids and energy attachment. Thermal attachment, tin nuggets, to extract fluids and energy. Okay. Piston. Have planks, really? I don't know how many pistons we're gonna need, but a machine frame. Thermal. We want this. Oh, we need some blocks of redstone. I don't got a whole lot of redstone right now. Oh, we get an extra one as a reward. How nice. And then now it's pushing us to a steam or Stirling boiler. Uses furnace fuels and water to create steam. Steam can be moved through fluid ducts. Again, I need a redstone. So, hopefully these are mostly done with gravelly mulch. They're going to be done with gravelly mulch for now. We're going to put in dust because we're going to need more redstone. A singular piece of redstone out of that one. Cinnabar, which I don't think is great. It's just a catalyst, right? Cinnabar dust. Oh, it's useful for... But shellite, I don't know how you get a shellite ingot. Shulker shells. Interesting. And, oh, you can actually make those with crying obsidian? Dragon head and obsidian? I mean, okay, so it's doable, like... Obsidian, is that easy to make, though? Lava, which... I don't think we've been able to make as of yet, but we can with cobble. Netherrack. And even regular stone. Just not very fast in a crucible, that's all. Hey, there's a little bit more redstone. Okay. Yeah, redstone's gonna be one of those items I'm gonna need quite a bit of. And as of right now, I have very little of. So, well, not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Just gonna tuck that away. Okay, so... Stirling boiler is what it wants us to do. We get 2 of them, okay. This is furnace fuels and water. To create steam. Steam can be moved through fluid ducts. Okay, can we get a... a sink? Or do we have to use... We're going to have to use an aqueous accumulator, aren't we? Because that is what we're going to have to use. For thermal. It's not terrible. I actually don't mind the aqueous accumulator. It's a different way to generate water. I guess we'll kind of go over into this room with it. I'll go here. I need some blocks to kind of keep it all in. Like that. So now it's basically going to create infinite water. And these we go like this. Fluid pipes, that's a lot more than I thought it was going to be, but should be okay, I think. Okay. Get the wrench. I gotta get some hoppers. Can I make one more of these? And the chests. See, lava would be really nice right about now. But I don't have a way to get it, so... I bet I have some coal, hopefully, over here. I do, okay. Okay, so that's fine for right now. Now we're just gonna go like this. That'll pull water from these. That creates steam. these, and then those go into a steam dynamo. Ooh. I need a couple of blocks of bronze. I only have one block. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, redstone is definitely kind of a key component. Okay. So then if we pump that into that, it creates power. 71 RFT. Wow, that's actually really not bad. It burns that and water. That's actually kind of nice. I just need something to put it in. Do we have like a battery or something like that? Capacitor. I don't know what it would even be considered. A cell. What cell? Oh, but I can't make that redstone cell. I don't have electrum. And I don't know how to get electrum. Silver and gold I don't have either. Dang, okay. Well, if that's the case, that's fine. Now we need to make a pulverizer, though. Which really ooh, what is that? Blocks of flint and blocks of copper. Oh boy. That I'm not sure if we have. The flint, I know it's not going to be a big issue, but copper potentially could be. Oh, there went a shovel. Okay, so that's a little bit of copper. Tuck that back there for now. 24. Okay, so oof, another block of redstone. Yeah, kind of waiting on the copper right now. Ah. Okay. Wait for that to smelt up. Last little bit of copper. Okay, so now pulverizer. like that. Does that doesn't do that, does it? No. Crap, what was it? I think it was these, right? And then these. No. Just regular flux ducts, okay. Okay, so we got the pulverizer going, nickel, iron, and copper dust. So need a little bit of each, huh? Oops. I want to say we could use cinnabar as like a catalyst to help increase. Can we not? No? Dang. Thought we could have. Does it? Its catalyst would be flint. Okay, well, we got plenty of flint. Okay. It goes a lot faster than I thought. I mean, that's faster than it used to. It's 8 hour for tick, 19 hour for tick. This one doesn't even, so they don't need to pull steam because they're not using it all right now. Because I think the flux duct hold enough, but these already have 50,000. Jeez. So there, now we got all the dusts. So we need to make Constantan and Invar. We might need to make another pulverizer actually. Because Invar is 2 iron and a nickel. Constantan is copper and nickel. Iron and nickel gets us Invar. Copper and nickel is Constantan. We gotta smelt them. A block of Constantan for the multi-servo. Induction smelter is 8 Invar gears. Looks like I'm gonna need more Invar then. Which is copper, no, iron and nickel. Let's do the nickel. Probably should try to make another pulverizer if I can. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oops. one? That'd actually be really helpful. I just don't know if we can. Well, we can, it looks like. Having one for each is actually not a bad idea. So, yeah, these had to be smelted. I should probably do that gravelly mulch still. Split it between the two. So we can still get some of those things to come in. Okay, so we need a bunch of Invar, bunch of Constantan. I need more Invar than Constantan, but a little bit more of each is useful. I don't have enough Constantan for a block yet. Do now. Like I say, we need a lot more Invar than we do Constantan, it seems. Because if we wanted to make these, we have to, that's a multi-servo. Okay. And that requires 2 blocks of Constantan. Holy buckets. Way more than I thought. Okay. Okay, I'll let that run for a bit then. I don't need a pulverizer. I need a induction. Oh no, not that one. It's too soon. Multi. Why could I not think of the multi? I don't have any redstone. Imagine that. As soon as we get done with these last couple of gravelly mulches, and we'll do that. We can dump a bunch of this. There we go. How much redstone do we even have? None. Lovely. So I need at least 9, huh? It's 5, so we're a little more than halfway there. Oh boy. I suppose the best way we could get zombies for leather would be summoning block, right? Look at this. A witch. miss something? Ender and chicken. Chickens would be useful, I think. Sheeps. A bat. I don't really know how to get feathers easily. Zombie. So flesh. Okay, so it would be flesh, but I don't know if there's not really an easy. I mean, I could go out and kill some drowned, I guess, but it's not the best way to get flesh. Okay, so now we have a little bit of redstone. I need another one of these, huh? And another block. Oh, not enough. Helpful. Okay, let that run for a while now. Now I can make this. Just taking all these dusts out of the pulverizers for now. We need to make invar plates, just invar ingots. What does this have for catalysts? Anything? I don't think so. It just has like the dyes or whatever we need for it. And then the plates can be used to make the unpacking, packing. Probably gonna need the gear working, which is a block of invar. Oh my goodness. Do we have that much invar? Looks like we might. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll upgrade all these chests to have much better storage capacities, but don't know if we have any other. Got a little bit of mini coal. I really hope these guys have been working pretty well. Not terribly great. Okay. So these can both be done for now. It's a full chest. I don't really need them right now. It's a lot of mulch. Okay. There we got plates. Oh, we got 3 more out of it. Very nice. So now we need a gear working die. Make that. That's expensive die. And then we need the smelter, right? Which is... oh, it's 8 invar. So that with that should give us the 2 we need, right? make another one of these? Dang. I like that blast furnace recipe though. More redstone, man. Lots of redstone. Thankfully it's steadily coming in. No. Induction smelter. Yay! Dingle dangle. Completed that. Very nice. So yeah, these two we just won't be able to finish because reasons. Signalum. Oh boy. Signalum is an alloy of 3, ain't it? 2 or 3 items? Oh man. More copper, more tin, more redstone. Man. Guess I'm kind of glad I made that other upgrade. So the fish one I think will just kind of change now to bronze. Because we're not going to need wood, I don't think, anymore. I'm just gonna trash the wood ones actually for right now. We're gonna upgrade those to bronze. Hopefully. So we're gonna go like that. And this one I believe is just gonna be gravelly mulch. So I think that's gonna be my best bet. As we have those other ones working on the other stuff, I'm going to make another upgrade. Improved everything. We need to make one more. I thought 3 would have been enough for today, but apparently not. So we can make one of these. No, I don't want to do copper, I want to do bone. Bollocks. Need sticks. Okay, so we need one more of those. Then we could do one of those. No lapis. Okay. bunch of lapis again. Cobble, huh? So there's that. And there's that. There's another brood. Okay, it didn't take too long, thankfully. Throw this in there. Gonna need another chest. Although, I wonder how much. How hard would it be for us to upgrade to that? Actually, not terribly hard. To gold, on the other hand, though, we don't even have gold yet. We can do this, and then. Oops. Do I have a plank? I can just do that. That basically gives the same amount of storage. So it's iron. I think I can only do that. Pretty sure, yeah, so that's still working, not terribly bad. Get this iron smelted up. This needs redstone, copper, and tin, which, I mean, for 4, that ain't too bad. 4 seems like, Okay, so 1 for a fluid encapsulator. Magma crucible. Oh, that needs a bunch of invar though, too. So I assume we're gonna have to go down this path, right? It wants fluid encapsulator magma. Get in lava, which will be very handy. It's an amazing fuel source. Coil, redstone coil, crystallizer for amethyst. Okay. That's gonna need more signalum, more constantan. We might need to actually increase our power production there. Might need to make a few more, but we'll see. Take the copper, and the copper, the copper, and the iron. Okay. Just do that. It's the redstone I'm really after, though. Because we do need quite a bit. So it's 4 redstone, 3 copper, and a tin. Oops. Guess we'll kind of see what we can get out of that. So if we go to this, does this have any catalysts? So yeah, this can take the cinnabar. Just needs more copper. Still not a lot of copper. Actually, do this. So I'll have one focused on dust, but the other one's focused on gravelly mulch to try to get copper and iron. Copper primarily, which is odd, because copper usually doesn't have a whole lot of uses. It's kind of nice that it does. Okay. So that's 40. Still probably gonna need a bunch of invar though. Don't know how much invar we have. We only have 6, so I'm gonna make another block of that. Because it's gonna be used to make this. The magma, well, that alone. Oof. So if we do this, it doesn't necessarily have like a catalyst you could use, but the cobble, we could feed it cobble, which is what we have basically unlimited of. Same thing with stone. And then lava can be used for any number of things. Magmatic dynamo, you can use extruder to create other types. A blast chiller for the obsidian, which we'll need. Fluid encapsulator. Summon blaze? That could be dangerous. So it's going to be very helpful, but also very dangerous as well. So we're going to need 2 blocks of this bare minimum. So do we still have nickel dust? No. Iron dust? No. Okay, let's do 20. It's like it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so get that all doing its thing. So there's our alum. Fluid. What would be this purpose? We need copper again. Ooh, I don't have any copper. Copper and copper. Fifteen, 16. Better do a little bit of nickel as well. There, okay. So a little bit of copper. There's the nickel and iron. To make some more invar. Nickel is plugging away up there. There we go. Plug away to get some more charcoal going. Okay, maybe we can get through this. We'll see. So you got purified salt, which really does require charcoal. Ironically, surprised it can't be charcoal or coal, but it's specific. Amethyst is niter. Okay. What's the chance? 10% at a tier 3. Oof. Not great. What would be the point of amethyst dust then? To make a frost boiler? Frost dynamo or twine dust, which I assume is what it wants us to do. And then this is made in the crystallizer with water. And the amethyst shard's gonna be used for quite a few things, I think. Oh, skull catalyst. I'm not too thrilled about that. But the amethyst mesh is a tier 4 mesh. Ooh, I like glass essential. Calibrated skulk sensor. Spyglass. So then what would we do after this? What would it would go straight into gems? Oh, the mesh would unlock silver, gold, apatite, and quartz enriched iron, which would then lead us down the mystical route, which would then lead us to diamonds and prosperity. With echo meshes, okay, which prudentium into emeralds. I like that. Bedrock infused obsidian, bedrock breaker, the big jump. Oh, interesting. We obtain through the strainer with a bedrock. How do you get bedrock though? Have to go down to the bottom of the world, I would assume. Growing essence. Rose gold. So this really isn't like terribly hard, but definitely getting a little far ahead of myself right now. Let's get down the Signalum route and let's see how far we get. Okay, so oops, so I want to make the crucible. Requires one of those. So we need some of these for some gears. It's kind of nice that this is still pumping it out, but that won't be able to make steam until it has some good fuel. There, we can make another 8. I'm gonna utilize 8 each, which is fine. Okay, there's a couple of gears. There's the magma crucible. So, and then the fluid encapsulator. Not so sure why that needs to be. Do I have enough redstone for that? Didn't realize I was going to be needing so many. Oh. Okay, so we need copper then. We don't got anything here. Pull a little bit of each of these out, toss this into here. That one up to there. So we got some more copper. Looks like I can't do anything with just 3 though. Didn't realize thermal used so much copper. And redstone for that matter too. 5. Dang it. Oh well. I'll make it work, I guess. I don't know how our glass situation is sitting over here. Oh, we got some. Oh, but that needs... How much food do you still got in there? Not much. Okay. So a stack of mini coal. Should cook the rest of that. Okay. A little bit more copper. So I need copper gears, right? Is that... Did I make those? I did. So we need to make this. We also need to make a couple of it. Do we have any more of the ducks laying around? Got a couple, it looks like. So I'm gonna say like this. So this needs a bunch of cobble or stone, either or, to make some lava, but I don't have like a tank or anything to put it in, I don't think. Because if I do this, this will create lava for us. Oh, it has to be put... Can't I just take a lava bucket onto the crucible? Or does that not work that way? Because I know I can take the lava and turn that into obsidian in a blast chiller. That much I do know. Do we have any kind of like tank of any kind? A cell, but that requires rubber, which I don't have. I don't really know how to get vines or dandelions. Not unless I have some, but I don't think I do. Nope, we don't. I don't think we have the market to buy anything. So I'm trying to get rubber. Nothing is doable. Unfortunately. So I wonder if we have to push it up. I need another flux duct. So if we push to the top, does that, and we have to put a bucket there basically. Guess it doesn't really matter how many buckets, but I guess we do that. That gets us a bucket of lava. bunch of iron. So again, more iron, which I think we have. I'd love another bucket though. Oh, we don't have any? Must be using them all then. See, these buckets of lava, I think, are a much better fuel source. Dump the charcoal in there for now. And I know we have some iron, but okay, so where we have the coil. Just gotta make a coil. Guess we'll do a couple. Redstone. Wait, what? Destabilized redstone? How do I get... That's just in a magma crucible, just putting lava in there, huh? Ah. And then it has to be kind of weird, I guess, but definitely an interesting way of doing that. So then now we got crystallizer. What do I need? I need signalum plates. Which are like this. What else do I need? Constantan gears. Ah, crap. So we do that and that. Iron furnaces. Ooh. Forgot that those were in here. That could definitely be useful, actually. Need another one of these guys, huh? So it's water with whatever. So we have to put it like here, right? We have to pump water and power into it. I'm gonna need some flux and some pipes. Ah. Okay, so from the back. Right, it needs fluids, right? Isn't that what this is doing? Why won't it? Oh, that's why. That was at the wrong. Okay, so now it has power. Niter is niter dust, which is from the dust blocks. So I probably have well, maybe not a whole bunch, but I probably have some over there. At least hopefully. Oh yeah, I got a full stack at least. I put that into here. Oh my, is that slow? And then we can use the niter to create the mulch. Vital grow. And even gunpowder? I don't know if gunpowder would really be useful or not. But we have to do purified salt. It's only a 10% chance and takes 200 ticks. Jeez. That's gonna take quite a bit of time. We need at least 7 niter. That crystallizer is gonna. Oh boy, and there's augments. Augmentation. Gold, which I can't get. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. IRF. Increases processor speed. I don't have Electrum yet. Gold and silver, I can't do that yet either. I can't do anything to increase the speed of this, unfortunately. Because we need 6, right? To make 1 purified salt. And then I think we still need more to process through a strainer. And it's only a 10% chance to get an amethyst dust. Wow. Not great, man, not great. I think the niter is probably the hardest thing for us to create. Looks like pulverizing sandstone. It's a 30% chance to get the niter. That might be the best way to do it. Because this is just painfully slow. But that's the dust. I mean, which in itself does have some crafting recipes, but that takes forever, so I think I go and get some more sand and we put it in the pulverizers. Because we can just make sand into sandstone. That's not that hard to do. And it's a 30% chance to get an actual niter product instead of having to go through the crystallizer, which is quite the process, it seems. Because we can't get any upgrades for it yet. Okay. So we could probably make... And pulverizing it down will just get us back down to the sand, which is fine. So all we gotta do then... Pulverize, pulverize, pulverize. Because that has taken painfully long time. I mean, okay, it seems like it's taking forever, but it really isn't. Okay, there's 7. I don't know if I put any mulch blocks in here or not, but... So if we go purified... Take a mulch block out, then we need a bucket. Doesn't really matter where we do this, but... Do this here, boom, boom. Okay, so then amethyst dust is with the niter and a tier 3 mesh. Bare minimum installing 10%. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna need another so we would want to do reinforced, which would be sturdy mesh upgrades, duration I can't do because I don't got gold. Reinforced input, sturdy input. What would we want? We would want output. everlasting output, reinforced output. Improved output is about the only thing I can do. And a sturdy output I couldn't even do. Let's just say I could do a sturdy output. Do a reinforced output. Everlasting output. Yeah, that would be amazing. That requires netherite, which I don't know if we'll be able to get to. See, like, I could do reinforced input upgrades. Everlasting input. So that's, I think we can get all the way to reinforced. Oh, improved output. Output I'm not worried about, it's the input. Whoops. Like, everlasting input. It's actually not difficult, right? Should be able to have all those, just it's gonna take a lot of buckets. Which means a lot more iron. Thankfully we have a lot of iron. Plus, I think it's gonna take a lot of lapis blocks as well, and some cobble. And probably a bunch of cobble. Okay, so can we do this? I gotta go here first, right? Dang it. Buckets of water. Because I really want to increase the chances of getting that, because it's so difficult for us to get right now. So we'll get 12 more buckets. Don't know if that's too many or not, but we will find out. So we can do that one. And that one. Why does it have to be granite? I don't know if I can get nether quartz or not. Okay, well I don't have nether quartz, so it has to be granite, which is so odd to me. Nether quartz, I don't think is doable yet. Probably not till we get to the nether, yeah. Dang. Oh well. Well, at least sturdy input will help improve the input. 'Cause I need to make another strainer. sticks. Yes, Jazzy, hi. So take the strainer, and we're gonna need at least copper mesh. Need a tank though as well. If I do bronze meshes. So then we need hoppers. Three. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up very much the same way. I mean, I could just do improved everything, but sturdy mesh, sturdy output, which is gold, which I can't do. What's up, Jesse? Good, huh? Okay. Anyways, probably go over somewhere near here as well, where we always have the other stuff. Here, here, straightener. So meshes on this side. Like that, and then if we actually have some niter. 5. Now it's out of power. That's kind of funny. Don't know if it'll work, but we shall see. Out of power because we're out of fuel here, I assume. Yep. Burn up a little bit more. Some magma crucible, because I would much prefer lava. I just put a bunch of buckets here, and then didn't need these, unfortunately. So, could I put them over here? Would that actually work? Technically it does, not like I put it anywhere in particular. if we can just push it into a chest? No. Can I make a barrel? Would that be better? Question is, could the barrel be used for anything else? A dank. Unfortunately, it can't be upgraded, so I have to go with a chest or logs or planks, of which I don't have any. So if we auto output, as soon as it can get some power, looks like we might be making more steam boilers. Oh, because those filled with water, not steam. That's why. I was gonna say something felt off there, so I might do. Should we try to do a couple more steam boilers? Steam dynamos? Let's output in 80. Because these are creating quite a bit of steam. Let's do one more steam boiler, one more steam dynamo, if we can. Steam dynamo. Redstone. And we need a steam boiler. I need a Stirling boiler. That's what I need. There we go. So I need these. I should really try to make a couple more of each if I could. Because they're struggling to get enough power. Redstone and constant tan. There's another steam dynamo. Does it have to be windowed ones? It might have to be, I don't know. I also need to get, some fluid pipes. Couple of poppers. I'm pretty sure we have some logs. Yep, definitely need more powers needed. Trying to keep up with all the machines running. So now we have 4, they're all outputting between 0 and 80 a tick. Okay, hopefully that'll fix itself. We got a singular amethyst dust. And then it has to be put in the crystallizer for an amethyst shard. How much you want to bet that'll be a lot quicker, hopefully? Maybe? Speaking of which, pulverizer, yeah, see, we got some out of that. Very nice. Yes, Jazzy, what's up? Okay. You want to come say hi to the people? Eventually, the people will actually be able to see you once I get a camera, huh? Yeah, you can lay down, it's okay. I'm sure the people would love to see you, Jazzy. Yes, kitty. Okay. Hey, we got a single lava bucket. As this finally stabilized out, we got a single amethyst shard. As these slowly start to build back up with steam. Okay. Okay.
got this done. But that takes a very, very long time. And if you want me to use amethyst shards to make a singular amethyst mesh, that's 5. That's not fun. It's 200 ticks. It's only a 10% chance, default. Ow, 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 Jazzy, ow. Your claws hurt, girl, jeez. Okay, so if we come over here, we got another one. So I'm trying to figure out the best way for us to get niter. Is it with this? I mean, well, we have 41 there. I'm just gonna take the 36. If we could get like 5 out of that, it'd be helpful. It seems like the sand method with the pulverizers is kind of a good method. So if we take the sand, turn it back into that. How much sand do we got? There's 3 more stacks. So all of these should be able to produce power now, because these are all now producing steam. The sandstone, it's a 30% chance, so it's not like a huge percent, but see right there, got some right there. I think that's our best bet. I really do. There's 4. So we'd have enough to make 1 mesh. Oh my gosh, so slow. Okay, well, let's go down and get us a bunch more sand then. It's not like the ocean isn't filled with it, my goodness. And then we'll probably wrap up here, and I'll probably try to work on it between, see what we can do. Don't really want to go after the kelp. Okay, that's quite a bit. Let's head back up. Yeah, come on. Please get out, up, in. Thank you. So, turn it into sandstone. Then we got 3. Something like that. 3 there, 7 there, 6 there. So it's a sturdy input. It's still only a 10% chance. And the other thing I could do is make more crystallizers, but they're very slow and they require a lot of power. 30% chance from sandstone items, which is pretty good. From a slab. It's only 25 from a blitz powder. The niter ore is 6, which I don't even know how we would get. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I didn't think there was like fragments or anything. There's 4. And if we go turn these into a mesh, it's a tier 4 mesh, which starts our next chapter. Which will get us into silver, gold, apatite, certus, silicon. And this is with dust. It's a 55% chance. Oof. And then, so if we go to this with like a tier 4 mesh, you can get silver, gold at a 55%, and 20% for silicone. %, 10%, 25%. So we wouldn't, I mean, 30% chance for niter dust, I guess, but so if we go mesh, and this is the one we have, ow, ow. Reinforced mesh, which would be really helpful, but I can't get gold yet. This would be gold and it's a 55. Then you turn that into gravel. So I'm not sure if we're quite ready for it yet. I'd like to get like, I don't know, 4 or 5 meshes and then have the mesh upgrade put into that as well. Everlasting input, which would then be everlasting everything. Output, which is netherite, which, ooh, geez, okay. Input is, that's what we have. Everlasting, duration clocks, which we're not quite there yet. And the mesh requires, ooh, well, reinforced. That's gold or quartz or amethyst. Okay, well, I think it'll be a while before we can get to that. How are we doing? Why is this one still struggling? The only thing that's working right now is that one, and then occasionally that one. Oh wait, all the pulverizers are, aren't they? Yeah, they are. See, it's almost a half a stack of niter. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? I mean, that's how I pronounce it. There's another 4. Okay, I think we're just gonna do another improved one of these guys, before I wrap up. Let's just get one of those done. What do I need for improved? Need some stone buttons, apparently.
we don't have any more bones, huh? Well, we got bone blocks. And we got knives, so we should be able to get this pretty quickly. There's that. There, so we can use that with this. Hopefully that would be helpful. I think we're gonna do its own separate strainers. No! Oh no! I used the amethyst, son of a biscuit. I didn't want to use the amethyst. No. Ah, that's frustrating. I did not want to use the amethyst mesh. It's so frustrating. Tank. I probably need some driftwood. Okay, so that really sucks. Doggone it. So it requires dust in order to do these. Okay. Gosh, that's so... Oh, I am so frustrated with myself. I'm pretty sure we don't have any. No. One. Ay, so we can at least make one mesh. But still, that. Oh, I could have had two meshes now. And would have been much better. Oh, man. So mad. So mad at myself. This is kind of this setup, and I need, so I'll get one mesh, and I need to make more meshes, and hopefully, oh, come on, there, I'll make one mesh, I'll at least get this set up, so I can at least come back to it so we know it's at least working. All the while I'm just livid that I messed that up so bad. Okay. So like this, that. There's the mesh,
lot of sand over here. There's 4. Hopefully. Let's see what we could potentially get out of it. The first cycle. Got some gold and some blitz powder. 640 uses, so I guess, you know, oh, a little bit of everything. I did redstone as well. I don't know what the chances are per, but I think if we pulled all of these into our inventory, we'd get stuff. Like the gold and the silver, I think are good. I don't know if silver, I don't think silver has a mesh. Gold does, which is probably what we'll have to end up using. At this point, I could probably use a pipe. An item pipe would probably be better here. Do we have any more is the real question. We do, so I could do that with the wrench. Ah! I just like hoppers because they're easy to set up, cheap to make. So when it does do a cycle, it just pulls them all really quickly. Yeah, it does 4 at a time, which is much better. Ah. Okay, yeah, see, it's a much better way for us to get niter, it seems. Just do the sand. Hey, we actually got one out of that. How many we got now? 2? Okay. An appetite. Okay, so if I collected all of these items, it would unlock everything for us. Right? Why would I need blast chiller? Why would we need ice? Is ice used for something? Other than packed ice? Ah, packed ice to make the blast chiller. And that's used to make, well, honey, regular ice, redstone, obsidian. Ah, yes, that's how we're gonna get obsidian. With lava. Okay, I'm just gonna let this build up. I'm gonna let that go. And yeah, that's doing its thing. It's just getting us lava buckets. I'm just gonna pull all the sand out for right now. So that's just where we're gonna end it for today. So as always, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch everybody next time. Bye bye everyone.